What's up, YouTube? This is your boy CJ63000YT, aka Corey Johnson, and I'm here in my first video of Thursday, February 20th, 2025. And you guys might be wondering, or might have been wondering for a very, very long time, what happened between me and Mouse Army Leader, BeastStuff, and Mr. Cartoony Rainbow, aka Outline Rainbow Space, whatever he goes by nowadays. I haven't really kept in touch with them in a very, very long time, and well, you know, things happen. You know, we were quite the group, actually, making videos together, doing all kinds of things together. You know, which I have very fond memories of being a group with them. But you know, drama happened within the group. BeastStuff did something that Outline Rainbow Space didn't like, or I did something that BeastStuff didn't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Mouse Army Leader. He just kind of left, I guess. You know, but it was mainly because Mouse Army Leader at some point left, and then we have BeastStuff. At the time, he was Mr. Cartoony Rainbow and me, and then some drama happened between them, and it's like, you know, we were a great group. You know, we filmed videos together. We enjoyed each other's company. You know, we did things like voice impressions and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, our group had a falling out because of, well, quite a bit of drama. You know, like, it became so bad that ORS is his initials, apparently said something racist or something like that. I think it was BeastStuff, and so it just became a whole dumpster fire. And here I am in the middle of it, you know, trying to be friends with both of them, trying to, you know, talk them out and say, hey, BeastStuff said this, ORS said that, you know, we should all be cool, you know. And I don't know why, but, you know, I was trying to keep the group together. I was the one who actually, you know, I don't mean to blow smoke up my own behind, but I'm kind of the one who formed the group, you know. And, you know, it was like the Pals, or what's another famous group for YouTube that I could think of? That's about it, you know. But anyway, you know, we had a falling out, and the last messages I've sent each and every single one of them, I can't remember at this point, you know. It's been forever, you know, and I miss them. I really do. You know, they were actually really good friends, you know. Got me through some tough times. I got them through some tough times, and, you know, like I said, we made videos together. You guys have probably seen the videos we made together. You know, and like I said, we had a falling out. You know, we had so much crap happen that, well, one person said this, another person said that. I'm the one who's trying to keep it together and be like, hey, we're all friends here. You know, we can't be doing this to ourselves. And then, boom, this happens. Boom, that happens. It's like, well, there's no point in trying to keep it together, you know. And, you know, I kind of wanted to get this off my chest and talk about it because, well, you know, I know they're going to see this video, and I just want you guys to realize I miss you. You know, you guys barely keep in contact with me, or contacted with me, or just don't say anything to me at all. You know, and I understand. One person said this, one person said that. You know, but look, it's, I don't, you know, I'm pouring my heart out because, well, you know, at that time, whenever we would talk to each other in Discord servers or message each other or film videos together, you know, we actually had a really good time. And, you know, for a bunch of bullcrap to happen like that, you know, it's like, it's kind of sad because it's like we were a great group. We, you know, went together like, I don't know, peanut butter and jelly. You know, it just worked that way. And then, like I said, it was a whole, you know, it was basically a domino effect. One thing happens after another, after another, after another. Eventually, it all falls out. And it's done and over with, you know. And, hold on. I can actually check my Discord messages with each and every single one of them. And, because there was a time that BeastStuff reached out to me out of the blue. And I'll just go ahead and read the messages so that way you guys know what I'm talking about. Hold on. And it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. So I'm just going to look for all of them. You know, like I said, it's been forever. He changed his name again. Whatever, you know. So, here we are, you know. The last time we talked was October 14th, 2024. Me and BeastStuff. That was the last time we spoke, which is a few months. And he said, "Hi, I understand that 2 years ago we parted ways when it could have gone better. We left our relationship at where we shouldn't have, and that's mostly my fault. I'm not saying that word because, you know, I'm filming a YouTube video here, to you ever since you showed your support for the LGBT community. And for no good reason, things ended badly between us, when I had all the time to make sure it didn't. Naturally, we drifted apart as we spent less time online and more time building our own lives. Not only us, but the rest of our group also parted ways shortly after. However, after being the one to blame for how tensions rose, I should have reached you with a massive apology. You had opened up to me about your personal struggles multiple times, and I responded with a typical homophobic response. I know we aren't going to get any closer because we barely even know each other. That's not true. We know a lot about each other, but, you know, well, what I do know is that you are a respectable individual and a likable person. You didn't give anybody a good reason to dislike you. The thing involving us was out of pocket and should have never happened. We would have naturally drifted apart anyways, but not like how we already did. I know an apology won't bring us any closer ever again, but I'm not making this to benefit emotionally or anything. I'm apologizing because it's the right thing to do, and not only to you, but it's important for me to apologize to everybody else that we interacted with. What I left out during our friendship era is that I made several troll accounts to get views. I did some horrible stuff. One account was ManFanYTB. I apologize for any trouble I caused during that account. I hope you live a wonderful life, CJ. We're all unique in our own ways. Remember to find your uniqueness and use it for the better." I responded with, "Thank you. I'm sorry for anything that I've done or said too. Also, I thought we were still friends. It's just we haven't talked in ages." He said, "It's been 2 years. We haven't been close. I thought you'd be spending your time off Discord. I'm not that close with Kenan, which is Mouse Army Leader, ORS, and, well, or Beans, which is Pixel Crab. I lost all contact with Mouse Army Leader. I've been spending time on Discord, just been busy with doing VA work and stuff like that. And then I said, oh dang. Well, honestly, I haven't spoke to them either except for Beans, but he's been a racist and making fun of me for my autism, so I left his server and I unadded him. That is actually true. Pixel Crab, aka Beans, whatever his name is, you know, he started becoming a jerk, making fun of me and stuff. It's like, well, I can't handle that, you know. I can handle BeastStuff, Mouse Army Leader, and ORS, but, you know. And they said, oh yeah, Beans is a bit out of pocket. I said, too out of pocket. Bro's crazy and has no filter. He said, we've all had that moment where we just have no filter. He'll move past his phase. I said, agreed. He said, we all do eventually. I said, honestly, I miss talking to you, bro. He said, same. I said, I'm jobless and single, but I'm not GAY, and I found religion. And he said, last time we talked, I was fat and a bit dumb. I said, bro, I'm still fat. Well, he said, now I've lost weight, am more intelligent, and grew a beard. W. We all start one day. There's no worries at the moment. Growing a beard is a massive W. Welcome to the beard gang, is what I said. He said, just enjoy your life as long as it doesn't cause any mental or physical health damages. I said, about that. He said, being a little fat ain't harmful. And, yeah. Well, you know, we had a heartfelt conversation, you know, and, you know, BeastStuff, I just want you to know, buddy, I miss you, you know. I miss the whole group, except for Beans, you know. That I can move on from. You know, I'm not going to deal with somebody who's racist and is making fun of me for being autistic and being from Texas. I was actually not born in Texas, just raised in Texas, part of my life, but, you know, that's a story for another day. Meanwhile, you've got all this bullcrap going on. Excuse me. And like I said, you know, it's like, well, things can get better or they can get worse. And for me, you know, I've came a long way since I first started this channel. I've, you know, had to lose a few friends and stuff like that along the way, and then, well, you know, I do this for you guys, you know. I know you hear that a lot, and some people don't prove it, but I do, you know. I have a heart for a reason. I do stuff for you guys, you know, and I just wanted to talk about our group, you know, because it's been a few years. Like, literally, except for BeastStuff, it's been a few months since me and him last spoke, you know. And like I said, our group had a falling out, and it all went to crap because of drama that happened between all of us. You know, one person said this, oh, no big deal. One person said that, oh, it's the same person, but, well, now it's a big deal. And things just got worse. So, you know, and I just want them to know I'm not mad at you guys, and, well, I actually miss you guys. I really do. And another thing I'm going to mention is this. You know, they kind of did help me, you know, get my name out there, get to where I am today, you know, but I can't blow smoke up my own behind and say, oh, well, I did all of this on my own, you know, getting popular and famous with 2.35 thousand subscribers. Well, that's 2,350 and something subscribers. I can't go out there and say, oh, I did this all on my own. You know, I am the reason for my channel being as successful as it is, I can't just go around saying that, you know, because they helped. They helped tremendously. My channel art was made by ORS. You know, the CJ63 is awesome, this Prime, and it says Transformers content and more. That was not me. That was ORS, and you deserve a big shout out for that. I want you guys to watch, hopefully have seen this video, and I want you guys to realize, sure, I'm not saying we have to form the group again. I'm just saying I miss talking to you guys. If not together, then individually. Either way, you know, I miss you guys. You know, the only one who reached out to me, and even though it's not too recently because it's February now, was back in October, and that, like I said, it was BeastStuff. He's the only one who reached out to me. You know, and he gave a heartfelt apology, and well, I should have told him I accept your apology, you know, and I do. You know, and recently, part of the reason why I'm doing this is, well, I watched Komodo Gaming. Shout out to Komodo, by the way. I don't know him personally, but Komodo, you know, made a video about the Frustrated Gamer, and he has a group of friends, and they film videos together too. You know, the Frustrated Gamer, Komodo Gaming, Beautiful OB, and Spy Cakes. They're together as a group as well, or were, you know. And then the Frustrated Gamer decided to go on and do things on his own, and that's completely fine, you know. You don't always have to have a group to rely on everyone else, you know. There's always going to be that one individual, or the whole group falls out. Either that one individual is going to leave the group and move on to better things, or the whole group is going to do it, you know. And the whole group, in my situation, did that, you know. And again, I'm not trying to blow any smoke up my behind, but I am partially the most successful out of the group. But that doesn't mean anything. I can't say that I did it all on my own because, well, they helped me get to where I am today. You know, they helped me become successful, is what I'm trying to say. They helped me, you know, be a YouTuber, pretty much. You know, if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be where I am today. You know, I probably would have, like, what, 100 subscribers? Maybe less? If it weren't for them. Oh, and if it weren't for that Dennis Staley Sucks reaction part 1 video, that's another thing. I just realized, well, you know. But the thing is, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I want to tell you guys, and I don't mean this, you know, no homo, but I love you guys, you know. Unfortunately, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff still. You know, I'm 18 years old, but I'm still in high school. I'm going to graduate here in a few months, move on to better things. But, you know, there comes a time in every YouTuber's life where they got to deal with reality. I've dealt with reality so many times, you know. But one thing that really hurt me was losing the group. You know, I'm fine with it though. I'm partially not, but at the same time it's like, well, it was gonna inevitably happen at some point, you know. Like BeastStuff mentioned, it was gonna happen at some point. You know, but the way it happened, it shouldn't have happened that way, like he also stated, you know. And look, the thing is, you know, I could sit here and be like, oh, well, I'm successful because of this, because of that, because of whatever, you know, and go down a whole list of things. But personally, they'd be number 1 or number 2. You know, well, actually, number 1. that's actually the truth. They'd be number 1. You know, and I felt like talking about this because, well, you know, stuff like this happens in the YouTuber world. You know, you befriend people you meet on the internet, you know, form a group with them, and just film a few videos or quite a few videos, and then something happens. You know, one member leaves the group or the whole group falls apart. Unfortunately, that happens. You know, it happened with the pals, and like I mentioned, Komodo Gaming, Beautiful OB, and Spy Cakes. Well, the frustrated gamer left the group. You know, but it's not because of drama. It's not because of the situation that I was in a few years ago. Not because of drama. It's because, well, you know, stuff happens. You know, we all have lives. We're all human beings. You know, I mean, I kind of wish I could form another group, you know, but it's like, you know, I felt like I carried the group on my shoulders. And if it wasn't me, it was BeastStuff. Well, actually, all of us equally held the weight of the group on our shoulders. One person said this, no big deal, you could brush it off, goes over your head. Then that same person says another thing, and it's like, well, that's just great, you know, and it's a little bit more hurtful than what they said already, you know. So, yeah, I just wanted to make this, you know, to get this off my chest and talk about it. Because I'm sure you guys are, well, maybe you weren't wondering, but you might have been actually wondering what happened with them. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for me, though. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click or tap on that notification bell to never miss a video I make. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace to the homies and homegirls out there that are watching this YouTube video. And thank you for watching.